Once upon a time, there lived an old king who had no children. As he grew older, he began to worry. "Who will take care of my kingdom after me?" he thought. He went to his master for advice. The master said, "King, choose someone worthy from among your people. Only a capable person should become the next ruler." The king asked, "But how do I find a truly capable person?" The master whispered something in his ear, and the king understood. He immediately asked his minister to announce, "Whoever reaches the palace before sunset tomorrow will be declared the heir to the throne." The minister was surprised, "But your majesty, this sounds too easy. Everyone will come." The king smiled and said, "No, only the truly deserving will reach me." And the announcement spread throughout the kingdom. The next morning, thousands of people began walking toward the royal palace, dreaming of becoming the next king. But the king had secretly arranged something on the way, a huge royal fair. Right at the entrance, the aroma of delicious food filled the air. Royal chefs were preparing dozens of dishes, sweet delicacies, rare fruits, rich curries, and items people had never tasted before. Many people stopped immediately. They began eating one dish after another. The temptation of royal food was so strong that they forgot their purpose completely. A little further ahead, a stage had been set up where talented singers performed melodious songs. Crowds gathered around them, mesmerized by the music. Next to them were dance stages where graceful dancers performed beautifully. People forgot about the king and stood there enjoying the performances. Beyond the music area, there were exciting games. There were bow and arrow contests, wrestling pits, horse racing tracks, balancing rob challenges, and many more thrilling activities. People joined the games wanting to win prizes and enjoy themselves. Farther, that was a special royal drink section. People who loved alcohol rushed there at once. They did not want to miss tasting the same drink the king always enjoyed. They kept drinking and laughing, completely forgetting the purpose of their journey. Towards the end of the fair, there was a pleasure camp. Beautiful women stood there inviting people inside. Many men, driven by their desire and lust, entered the camp and got trapped in their temptations. By evening, not a single person had reached the king. Everyone had stopped somewhere in the fair, caught in their own weaknesses. Just before sunset, a young man arrived at the fair. He smelled the delicious food, heard the beautiful music, saw the dancers, watched the exciting games, noticed the alcohol corner, and even passed by the pleasure camp. But he did not stop, not even for a moment. He kept repeating to himself, "I have to reach the king." He walked straight through the entire fair without getting distracted. When he reached the main palace gate, the guards tried to stop him with their tricks. They told him, "Come later. The king is busy. There is a special feast going on. Enjoy first and then come later. You are too late. Others have already reached." They tried to confuse him and make him turn back. But the young man did not listen. He said politely, "Nothing can stop me from reaching my goal." He moved past them and entered the palace. Inside, he found the king, the minister, and the master waiting for him. The king looked at him with pride and said, "You are the only one who did not get trapped by temptation. You are worthy of the throne." And the king declared the young man the successor of the kingdom. In life, whenever we decide to aim for something big, many obstacles appear on the way. Sometimes it is comfort, sometimes pleasure, sometimes fear, and sometimes the world around us that tries to stop us. These distractions may look small, but they can quietly pull us away from our dreams. Most people stop because the temptations on the path feel easier than the efforts needed to reach the goal. But the truth is, success comes only to those who keep moving forward, no matter what tries to hold them back. Like the young man in the story, we must keep our eyes on our goal and refuse to pause for anything that weakens our focus. When we walk with determination, the path opens. When we don't stop, we eventually reach exactly where we are meant to be. And that is how ordinary people become extraordinary.